Another lesson I learned in 2023 is that healing is a messy process. I think we think it's, oh, I've untapped this childhood trauma now that I'm aware of it, and I'm going to therapy and I'm working through it. Now I'm doing yoga and eating healthy food and doing my affirmations, and it's just all cute and aesthetic and journaling. Like, and that's not what it really is. It is, some days I can't get out of bed because I'm just exhausted from the amount of emotional emotional trauma that I've uncovered and discovered and had to deal with. And it's not like often, but it's okay if that's what it looks like. Sometimes it looks like not speaking to people for 72 hours because you mentally just need to be by yourself and deal with yourself. Sometimes it looks like disconnecting from people for a while, whether it's a week or two or however long you need to make sure that you're okay. Sometimes it's having a perfect day and then having a trigger and having a bit of a meltdown, thinking that you move past it. It's not a vertical journey. Like, it's not. It is very much looks like this. It is very much a squiggly line. But then I feel like you do get to the place where it does get better. But I think initially, I don't think it is like, it's not a vertical line where it just goes up. It does this. And then eventually, like, you get a hold of it and you get better at life. And then you just glide and are great. But it takes you a minute to get there, and that's okay. And it's okay to have hard days. It's okay not to be perfect. And it's okay to take time to yourself. Sometimes I put myself in situations where I know I'm not firing on 100 cylinders, but I'll do something anyway because of the fact that I just want to show up for people, and I really shouldn't have. Like, I really should have taken that time to heal, to deal with myself, to deal with my trauma, and to deal with everything that I've gone through. Yeah. So that's one of the lessons that I've learned in 2023, and it's still like, I'm still like learning and growing through it. And it's not easy, but I definitely think it's worth it and it's doable, and just being okay with where you are, like accepting where you are, because where you are is okay. Don't pressure yourself. Oh, I should be further along by now. I thought I'd be like past this part. Don't, like, give yourself time. Give yourself time. Give yourself lots of love. Give yourself lots of nurturing. And I feel like every level of your life is going to need a different type of healing. I'm also learning that. Like, sometimes I just need to push myself to be disciplined. Sometimes I just need to force myself to work out. And other times, or just whatever I need to do, sometimes I need more like a masculine energy and to force myself into doing things and being like a little bit harder on myself. But I've noticed this season I've needed to like mother and nurture and love myself, because I just wasn't going to strive in a more masculine energy or forcing myself to be in a more masculine energy. I just wasn't. It just was, I was like, I was done. I was tapped out. I needed something different, and I also had to accept that and be okay with that, and not be like, oh, you're not weak, you're not regressing. It's okay to be wherever you are, and different levels of healing is going to require different things from yourself. So I love you guys. I hope that helped.